is Victor Nkomo. I'm a human being. Where I come from does not define who I am, and the titles that I have do not define who I am. The greatest asset in this life is the fact that we are human beings. And what I always say is life is all about giving. It's not about receiving. And then you need to ask yourself and say, what do I give, to humanity? And to me, like, it's all about giving. It's all about touching humanity. If you look at all the greatest people that have ever lived, it was all about humanity. Also looking at, Tata Nelson Mandela as well, it was all about humanity. But he became the greatest brand in the world, but it was not all about money, same thing that I always say with Jesus Christ as well. When he came here, it was all about humanity as well. So it's all about giving. I always say Jesus Christ gave himself to us, and then what we received out of that was salvation. And I always say, to me, that's the basic foundation of life. We need to give. It's all about giving. And the biggest question to yourself is, what am I giving to humanity? What am I giving to this world? Your thoughts are going to be the special seeds that you're going to plant on the ground. And obviously, you reap what you sow. So when you put those thoughts on the ground, it's what you're going to reap as well. If you are going to put those negative thoughts, obviously what's going to come out of that as well is going to be negative things as well. And then, like I said earlier on, that I start my day with meditation, with my spiritual hour, and I quieten my mind as well. And I think about all the great things that I need in my life, and that's how I actually position myself. That's how I actually program my mind to actually have positive thoughts in my life. It all goes back to values as well. My spirituality actually, these are the values that I live by. That's the belief system that I have. And what happens as well, it becomes, the core pillar of my life. So whatever business ideas that I have, at the end of the day, they need to be aligned to the values that I have. So like I said earlier on, you need to stand for something. And then if you don't know the value, if you don't have any values in your life, at the end of the day, you're just going to fly with the wind, and it becomes very difficult for you to actually discover yourself and also live your purpose as well. I think the most important thing is that there's going to be a lot of noises on this world, but the most important thing is just tune yourself in the right frequency that's aligned to your purpose, But then if you're going to listen to every voice that's going to come to your ear, then at the end of the day, you're just going to fly with the wind as well. But when you define yourself and say, these are the values that I live by, then connect that to your purpose as well. And it also becomes so easy to discover your purpose as well, as you are actually living your values as well. And like I said earlier on as well, that, life is all about our hearts. Like I said that, your heart flows like the river, but if you want to be on the high end each and every time, then nothing is going to flow to you. But you just need that humbling spirit. All right now we're actually building that platform, but the website is actually Connect to Succeed, and 2 is actually the number, connecttosucceed.com, right? And our email, they can actually email myself as well as Victor, connecttosucceed.com.